Alright, y'all. Let me get my music playing for y'all. We got the music on. We're gonna see what we can get today. To be honest, y'all, I think the draw on liquidity is this high right here on the daily. Are we gonna get there today? That's a great question. So, but let's see what we can get. We obviously inverse this bearish gap on the 4-hour. And now we're in some bullish PRA, so we got like one big BPR here. Alright, just like one huge BPR. So we can see if we can start getting some bullish PD rays form. We had the news that came out. No, we didn't. I think it was medium impact. Yeah, we got medium impact at 10. So we'll see what that is. But as of right now, I think I'm going to say I'm bullish. Just so y'all can keep me honest, as y'all can see, the balance on this account has not changed from when I said, well, from what, Thursday? No, Wednesday. It has not changed, just so y'all can see. Yeah, I would like to say I'm bullish though. But I ain't need to say good morning to the Discord, bro. I'm tripping. What you mean? I guess whether we're gonna know if we're bullish or bearish, like in the short term, is if these are holding. Like I said, even though I believe that's the overall draw on liquidity, it may not want to get hit today, which is perfectly fine if they want to, you know, maybe sell off into this fair value gap down here. All right, because if we do us a little fib, all right, we are in a premium. Okay, so we could very well want to pull back a little bit. 30-minute bearish gap. See if I can just be done early today and catch it up early. Let's see how price reacts right there. If it comes back to there. Yeah. $1K Friday. That would be amazing. That would be great. I think I'm 1-1 this week. I think I lost on Tuesday. I think I lost on Tuesday. And then of course we made 1,000 on Wednesday. So I lost like 200, I think 200 something on Wednesday. I mean on Tuesday, I think. So I think even if I have a losing day today, I'd still be like somewhat profitable for the week. But let's not have a losing day. Let me see if ES, no, I didn't. Matter of fact, I'm about to just put this right here. There you go. Kind of like an alert. Right there, so I can know when if we tap into that, right? Equilibrium of that is all the way in the 300s, bro. I know if we start displacing up, your boy is gonna hop in long. Pause. We got some slight bullish SMT right now. Right there. Y'all see this? Y'all seeing this right here? Slight bullish SMT. I know y'all see that. We're in the macro now. We got medium impact news at 10. Do I care about medium impact news? Not too much. Not too much. So if this starts being bullish, your boy is gonna get ready to hop in, which is looking like it is. So if we get a bullish gap, a nice one, okay, a nice one. If we can get us a nice fair value gap, I'd hop in. I'm trying to see what this would look like. I don't like how this third candle's looking, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait and see how it reacts here. We do got some bearish SMT now though. ES is obviously the stronger one today. So we're gonna see how this reacts right now. ES is looking way stronger than NQ currently, which is unfortunate. We got, prominent bearish SMT now on a higher time frame, so I'm gonna chill out on that bullish setup. I'm gonna chill out on that bullish setup. No need to take a silly boy loss, even though that's like a freaking perfect reaction at the zone, bro. Oh my god, this is what you would want to see if you took that. A nice little pin bar off your fair value gap. Still waiting for this just to see what happens with this. Let's bring back the Doyle days. We got the dollar reacting off of this supply right here. Boom, boom, boom. See that? Equals at the bottom. The dollar should be drawn lower, which means indices, in theory, should be pushing higher. But we got to see that play out. Goodness gracious, bro. The dollar's definitely coming for the previous day low. Not opposed to going short. I just got to see something clear. You know what I'm saying? Nice and clear. I swear, bro, it doesn't matter how long I sleep. When I wake up, it feels like I'm still tired, bro. Give me something clear, please. Please give me a little $1,500, a 1,500 piece. You know what I'm saying? A little 1,500 piece. That'll get us to literally one trade away from passing this thing. Just give me something clear bearish. I'll take it. Give me something clear. I'll take it. Yes. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. If we can get a strong fair value gap here, guys, I will take it. It needs to be a strong one though, not a little baby one. Need this candle to drop. See, I don't know if I like that. I guess we can include this volume imbalance. I don't know if I like that though. I don't know if I like that. I shouldn't go. Yeah. That's ruined anyway. It ruined itself. Goodness gracious. This is the 10 o'clock news. My lord. I'm bearish. Sorry, y'all, for all the noise. The housekeepers are here. Now that is some strong displacement. I know we got bearish S&T, but part of me really does want to like fade people going short. You gotta see though. If we are bullish, I'm not gonna take the first bullish point of interest I see. I want to see if it's actually going to hold first. And then I might take like something off of that. So this is what I'm keeping my eye on right here. If price comes back to there, let's see how it reacts. I show a supply right there. Doyle exchange. No, we might bring that back out. You know what I'm saying? If we got bearish S&T here. If this next candle taps in and then we get a break of the candle, shoot, we might just bring that back. One time for the one time. I mean, clear bearish S&T, bruh. I would want to see this. I would want to see that fail before I start thinking about going on for real, for real. Y'all let me know if this if the music is too loud. First of all, can y'all even hear the music, bro? Like when I go back on the live streams, it sounds super low, so I'll turn it up a little bit. But y'all let me know if the music is loud or not, or if it's perfect. Just tapped into that supply. But if I take this, you know how crazy, you know how long it's been since I took a supply and demand trade, bro. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. Should just hop in here aggressive. We in. Not playing. I'll do it, bro. And if this fails, then guess what? We turn it into a uni. Sheesh. Sheesh. Bro, imagine I take the supply. We got some confluences. Bearish SMT. Even ES is at a bearish gap. We got some confluences. We're in premium. Let me see what this will look like. 39 points. We would definitely have to drop down to a micro. If we took it. Should I bring back out supply and demand? Should I bring it out of retirement, bro? What a trash close. I wanted that to not close inside the zone. We do got this bullish gap though. I would have liked this more if we didn't. My man says TP set in 19604. Yeah, there's a part of me that wants to go long, but I can also see us going short. I can see it. I do think overall, this high, let me go back to regular NQ. This high up here, I believe, is the overall draw, in my opinion. But just because that is, doesn't mean that they have to get there today. But we'll see. This is about to fail anyway, looks like. In which case, let me delete this because I already know that's there. I don't know, man. We'll see. Just gotta remain patient here. I don't want to jump into something prematurely. If we get this dub today, I'm gonna have to tag Doyle. But like, I brought it out of the catacombs, man. If this candle gets wiki in here, I may give it a shot. But then my break-even rules will be different. Like, I wouldn't wait for a break, a structure to the downside. I would be on break-even if I took this, probably as soon as it hits this gap, to be honest. Just because I can see it going higher as well. Boy, does YM look bearish, man. We have a nice little TGIF setup. A little Friday retracement type of setup. The only thing I'm not liking, bro, is like these candles are closing inside of this freaking zone, bro. And then we just inverse these bearish gaps on the 15-minute now. I'm gonna delete this. All right, this now just officially failed. Thank God I didn't just hop in that, bro. We can still have this just as a breaker. mean, that draw on liquidity is like clear as day, right? Should I? Should I? Should I? Should I just take this 1 minute and say forget the 5 minute? It's not that SMT. I think it's still there though, low key. Yeah, it's still there because ES already cleared all these candles. NQ is not yet. It literally just tapped this. So what I'll do is this: if we can come into this fair value gap, right? Sweep these little equal lows right here. Come into this fair value gap, and then close outside of it. I'll hop in. We'll see if we actually get that. Let me see what that'll look like. My stop loss would more than likely, oh, we can have it here, I guess. Let's see if we get that scenario to play out, or if it just leaves. If it just leaves, we're just gonna hop on a higher time frame and catch something on the higher time frame. So that's how we gonna fix that. There's 73.50. All right, it's looking like it's trying to just leave. If that's the case, then we'll just take this 5 minute gap right here and pray to God it doesn't want to come down here. Or I should say potential 5 minute gap, right? Because it's not there yet, but. And I would call this a uni. We took out some session lows here, took out a couple lows here. If we can get it though. I will admit though, it's not the cleanest. If someone were to ask me what's a textbook uni, I would not show them this. we'll see if we can get it. Or this candle may just push down and ruin this anyway. But if we get it, I'll try it. You got London high, Asia high, stacked up. I'm not liking this candle, bro. I'm not liking this candle, bro. I'm not liking how it just keeps pushing this thing lower and lower, bro. You're starting to give me a fair value gap I can't stand. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't taking this. Delete it. The red box was just a potential supply zone I was looking at, bro. Good morning to you as well, though. It was just a regular order block / supply. You know, people call it different things, but I was just looking to see how price reacted here, and if we got a break to the downside, I would have took it. But this is irrelevant to me now because I'm not even seeing what I wanted to see on the other side of it. So basically with supply and demand, bro, you just want to have a breaker structure, right? And you want to have, if it's a supply, right? Supply is a place you're looking to sell from, right? So this right here is a supply. You want to have a breaker structure, which we do. We got a couple here. We broke this low over here, a whole bunch of lows sitting over here. So breaker structure. Then you want to use the last bullish the bullish candle before the breaker structure that has a fair value gap attached to it. A fair value gap is a 3 candle sequence. It is a 3 candle sequence where we'll do a bearish example. This is a horrible drawing, but where the low of the first candle and the high of the third candle do not overlap or touch, that is a bearish fair value gap. And the flip side, a bullish fair value gap, is when the high of the first candle and the low of the third candle do not overlap or touch. So you want to have at least those two things, right? You want to be going with the trend, ideally, right? But breaker structure, right, for a supply, the last bullish candle, right, or the bullish candle before that breaker structure with a gap attached to it for a demand, which is a bullish setup. You want to use the bearish candle before the breaker structure that has a gap attached to it. All right, so this is a supply. This right here would be a demand. Why? Because we got breaker structure here, broke structure there, broke structure there. And again, for bullish setups, we're using bearish candles. For bearish setups, we're using bullish candles. All right, so this is your demand right here. If price were to come back into it, you would want to see how it reacts. I got a couple of videos on supply and demand on my channel. The guy I learned it from is Doyle Exchange. If you want to look him up on YouTube. But yeah, it's not something I use on the regular, I'll say, but you know, I was considering it today. This right here is going to tell the story. If this doesn't hold, we may be going lower. Yes, sir. You're welcome. Here, I'll put it in the chat too, so you can know exactly what it is. Like I said, I got a couple videos on my channel, but that's the guy I learned it from. If you wanted to just get it from the source. Look at the bopper gold, bruh. There was a little baby 5-minute fair value gap there, but y'all know me, I don't trust those. But you know, if we can get some strong displacement up out of here, I pull the trigger. You got 30 minutes before your boy calls it. We do have a lot of like untouched highs on the way down. All right. Let's see if we can just get a strong push out of here, bro, with a fair value gap. I'd pull the trigger on that. I just can't stand them baby fair value gaps. Let's see if we can displace through this high with a little FVG action. We do that, I'll get in If not, I'll just keep being patient. If we do that, we're gonna have some SMT between ES and NQ. Some bearish SMT. I am selling, bruh. Like I said, though, I can see this. What you're looking at, is that not clear? Like I explained earlier, I can see reasons for it to sell off a little bit. All these little 1 hour fair value gaps, bro. The reason why I believe we can sell off is just because we're in like such a premium right now. Discount I think is like somewhere up in here. Let me just do my fib again. Alright, so discount is at 306. Around there, somewhere in there. Or equilibrium, excuse me. So even though I do believe this high right here is the overall draw, I could see us coming back down into here, maybe retracing into this fair value gap to equilibrium, and then getting up there next week. So I'm trying to see what they want to do, bro. Let's do this actually. So with this little bearish price leg, we're at equilibrium right now. This right here is going to tell us a story. How do we react when we tap back into this? Do we just immediately fall and then inverse this? Or do we inverse that? All I'm doing right now is just trying to see what's failing, what's holding. Right now, this bullish gap is holding, this bearish gap is failing. Currently, all these bearish PD arrays that we've been forming have just been getting ran through, right? I'm putting the story together, trying to see it, like, what are they trying to do, bro? And so now we got like this perfect BPR right here. And now since I called it out, it's basically gone. I'm getting stream sniped by the market. I'm getting stream sniped by the market, bro. It's unbelievable. What I would hate to see is a bullish fair value gap. I would hate to see that, market makers. Ooh, now this is clear. Oh, I shouldn't have said nothing, because now we're going to get a huge wick to the downside, right? Shouldn't have said nothing. All right, we just inverse that bullish gap. But imagine I do all this calling myself being patient and I still take a L. Wouldn't that be tragic? Let's see how he reacts there. If that actually forms. I'm being stream sniped, bro. I'm being stream sniped. It's confirmed. We can still see how it reacts off of this little baby fair value gap. Can't stand these, man. Got this here. Does this matter? We'll have to see. Right now it's looking like it doesn't. We're respecting this little baby bearish gap. If we get us a nice strong one like how this one is starting to look, I might attempt to go short, just because we still got this overall bearish SMT here on the 5-minute. As y'all can see here, 7 o'clock, we got a lower high. Let's go to ES. 7 o'clock, made a higher high. So I'm not opposed to going short if I see something clear as bearish. I would want to see this close below this low though. I mean, I would not want to see it close below that low, market makers. I would not want to see it do that. It's not going to do it, is it? You, bruh. My God. I cannot believe that little old me is getting stream sniped by the market, bro. We're still going to be patient, y'all. Still going to be patient. I need to see displacement through a low. If you're talking about supply and demand, ideally, yeah, you want to see wicks in your zone. But how Doyle teaches it, he teaches it, you just wait for a break a candle. What that means is if you're taking a bullish setup, like let's just say this was a demand you were looking at. This isn't a demand, but let's just say it was, right? When candles start tapping into this, right, you would want to see a break of a high of a candle for a bullish setup and the break of a low of a candle for a bearish setup. So this bullish candle right here, once this candle broke this candle's high, you would enter there and you would put your stop loss below the deepest point in the zone that candles got in there. And for a bearish setup, yeah, not fast, they won't let us eat. And for a bearish setup, like let's just say this was a supply you were looking at, right? Let's just say that was a supply. These candles tapping into your zone, you will wait for a candle low to be broken, right? And then you would enter off of that. So this candle right here, let me delete this. So this bearish candle right here, once this candle broke this candle's low, that's your trigger to get in. Stop loss is going where the above this high, the deepest point in the zone, if that makes sense, Gabriel, if that's what you're talking about. But I will say how candles look matters, at least to me. They matter to me. I care about how candles look. I like candles to look a certain way in my zones. Patience, patience, patience. And this may very well be a no trade day, bro. Bet for sure, bro. I'm glad I helped you, man. You got about 15, 25 minutes before your boy just says, forget it. No trade day. And we'll take our... What did I lose on Tuesday? Let me check that. What did I lose on Tuesday? Did I not take a... I didn't take a loss. I haven't taken a loss this week. I thought for sure I took a L. I was thinking about Friday's trade. But nah, we only took one trade this week, so we're up 1,000. So we up 1,000 for the week. I just have to take that. I'm not gonna force a setup and take an unnecessary L because I couldn't just not trade, bro. We not doing that. If I can just get something clear, man, I pull the trigger. Or get what I want to see. Dang, I didn't even realize the dollar started pushing up again. Dollar's starting to push up again. Indices really should be falling if that's going to be the case. If they're going to start going after some of these highs, then indices should start falling. In this 15-minute bullish gap, yes, sir. No problem, man. I plan to do it until I pass this first combine. And then after that, I'm going to do it until I get my first payout. Then after that, I'm just going to do it when I feel like it. But I just want to document, you know, this journey and show people, bro. Just because I feel like on YouTube, man, it's just not enough people being transparent, right? And like I can make YouTube videos, which I haven't made one in a while. I need to make another one. But I can make YouTube videos showing a strategy or whatever and be like, look how good this works, right? I'm just cherry picking examples, right? And I'll call myself out. I rarely show something that loses, right? Like if I'm teaching a certain strategy, wow, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I should have known it was going to do that. Top step currently. But yeah, bro, it's just not enough transparency in the trading space, bro. And I feel like if I really want people to trust what I have to say, then they got to see me do this stuff live, bro. Anybody can cherry pick examples. I should have known it was gonna sell off like that, bro. All because this candle did not want to close below this low, bro. That's why I didn't get in, which is unfortunate because this would have been beautiful. Now, what are we looking at? Would I be tripping if I take this, bro? Now we're in the macro. Nah, with Top Step, it's you pay for they call them combines, they're a challenge. You pay for the challenge. And if you fail, you can do what's called a reset, and they'll immediately reset your account. However, that does not change your rebuild date. So let's just say you bought one today, which is, what's today? The 16th, right? So that means your rebuild will be on September 16th. Let's say a week from now, you fail the challenge. You can purchase a reset, and it'll reset your account, and you can go for it again. However, that does not change your rebuild date. So your rebuild date will still be the 16th. So you pay, let's just say you pay for 150K combine, right? You got 150K, or you paid 150 to get the 150K combine, all right? You pay 150 today. 2 weeks from now, we'll call it on the 30th, You fail the challenge and you want to purchase a reset. You purchase the reset on the 30th. You're still gonna get billed on September 16th. So the 30 your rebuild date will not switch to the 30th just because you reset it. If that makes sense. So essentially, you can fail it every single day and just purchase a reset every single day. But I obviously wouldn't recommend it. My philosophy is if you got less than 2 weeks before you rebuild and you fail, just wait for the rebuild because you get a free reset at the rebuild, and you can trade a challenge for as long as you want until you pass. I'm not affiliated with them, by the way, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like they the best prop firm in the world. I'm just using them currently. I've heard some good things about Top Step, obviously. My Funded Futures. No, you don't always get another combine on the 16th. So if you purchase it today, let's just say you're 3K in profit, but you didn't hit the profit target of 9K for the 150K challenge. That means you can do one of two things. You can just intentionally fail it because they're only going to give you a free reset if you have failed, right, or broken a rule. If you're like sitting in profit, you're just gonna just pay the 150 for your rebuild to keep access to the account. Yes, sir. No problem. Bro, what is the market doing, bro? In the macro, 1053. Still respecting this 15-minute gap. Would I be tripping if I took this BPR? Well, let's see how this thing reacts here. Let's see how this reacts here. Yeah, bro. So yeah, you gotta fail it if you want the free reset at your rebuild. My philosophy with that is if you don't have your full drawdown available to you, then I would just go ahead and fail it. All right, so let's say you only got 2,000 of your 4,500, even though you may be in profit. I would just fail it and restart it, bro. That's just me. This is looking horrible, bro. Oh my god. Got some bearish SMT here. Bro, dollar. What are you doing, gang? Yeah. Dang, I ain't realize surprised y'all can hear the vacuum that clearly. Hey man, or maybe she just being thorough. Oh shoot. I don't know, y'all. If nothing happens in the next like 5 minutes, bro, I'm about to call it. Look at that. The vacuuming has ceased. Oh, there it goes again. All in all, I ain't mad at this at today. I mean, if you want to be super nitpicky, one could say, "Oh, Chris, you should have took this, bro." But I wanted to see this candle close below this low. That's why I didn't take it. This would have been what? A little 50-point move, another little $1,000 day. But if we can get some displacement, bro, and like inverse this. Moral of the story, I'm not getting, well, I'm not seeing what I really want to see. We got a minute before this 15-minute closes. It's looking like it's about to inverse this. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Yeah, I ain't liking what I'm seeing, y'all. So I'm gonna take my little 1,000 for the week, and we'll see what next week is on. We'll see what next week is on. This right here is telling me that we may just very well be bearish, bro. At least just to retrace back to equilibrium like I was talking about earlier. Equilibrium of this price range. Somewhere down in here. But if it does that, it's gonna have to do it without me, because I ain't about to sit here forever. Overall, decent week. We go again on Tuesday, because I don't trade Mondays. We go again on Tuesday. Ready to pass this combine, man. Yeah, nah, for real. I feel like the market been weird the whole year, low key. It's definitely different than the past couple years, but it is what it is. We gotta adapt. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I took one trade this week. It was a dub. I ain't gonna be mad at that at all. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna catch you guys on Tuesday. Let's just go on a win streak. Let's just do that, bro. Go on the win streak. Go crazy. Pass this combine. Get a payout quickly. You know what I'm saying? And really start getting to work. Getting to the business. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all showing up. Appreciate y'all tapping in. I'll catch y'all on Tuesday. If you still trading today, be smart. Don't do nothing stupid, bruh. And yeah, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday and y'all weekend, and we'll be back here on Tuesday. All right, y'all.